This video will prove the Earth is flat. No joke, 100% serious. We are currently in North Carolina, and I'm going to fly to Hawaii while my friends simultaneously...
I hope that he understands that, one, this is not to scale. If you look at a globe, not to scale. Not to mention North Carolina to Hawaii. Like, I understand this is where Hawaii's at on this map. I just really hope he understands that geographically, that's not the way you get to Hawaii from North Carolina. Like, that's not the line it takes.
We fly to Botswana, Africa, aka the other side of the Earth. Once we are on exact opposite sides of the world, we have a test we want to perform. If this test fails, the Earth is flat. I promise. So I'm waiting to board my flight, and I'm actually pretty nervous. What if the pilot isn't paying attention and accidentally flies off the side of the Earth? The government says people die in shark attacks, but we both know sharks are not real. It's clearly just people that were on a plane that flew off the side of the Earth, and then they just needed a cover up. 57% of you.
Damn, that would make sense, right? People don't get eat by, sharks. It's only like 10 people a year or something like that that actually die from shark attacks. They fell off the side of the Earth. I'm really happy that Mr. Beast did this, by the way.
You don't think it's flat? Nah, it's a cube. For those of you people that don't know, the cube theory was debunked in 19...
I honestly thought that this was a Simon Dan going over a Mr. Beast video. My mistake. We're watching Mr. Beast's video.
The Earth, and then they just needed a cover up. 57% of you don't think it's flat. Nah, it's a cube. For those of you people that don't know, the cube theory was debunked in 1920. Some crazy nut jobs still believe in it, but obviously they're insane. It's clearly flat. Here's all the proof you need. Fortnite is flat, which means our Earth is flat. Duh, Fortnite wouldn't be wrong. What you're looking at right now is a bunch of clouds. You may not know this, but clouds are actually made by the government to disguise the fact that the world is flat. Think about it. If it wasn't for these clouds...
That's right. And you know how the government makes those clouds? Plain poop.
Clouds, you'd be able to see to the edge of the Earth. That would ruin everything.
You're always saying be the change. So come on, man. Be the change. Let's do this.
So this is the European model 2021. That's the 22 North American. Okay. I'm not buying a Range Rover. They're good cars, but no.
We made it, guys.
We almost were late. Is Earth round or flat?
Flat. If you put water on Earth, it would fly up.
Alright, so we just heard that...
Those kids actually think that? Teachers deserve a raise. Jesus Christ.
Our flight got delayed because of a ground stop, but this will not stop us. Is there any chance we're gonna, like, fall off the edge of the Earth?
No, don't say that.
Alright, let's call Tyler and see what they're up to.
Hello?
Hey, are you ready to prove the Earth is flat?
Dude, you have no idea how ready you are. I think this is gonna be the proudest moment of my entire life.
We're gonna disprove all our teachers. Alright, I'm T-minus 20 hours away. 20 hours till the world gets woke.
Alright, we made it in New York safely. We're pretty excited about going to Africa. Earth is flat, right? Yeah, don't know. Do you know if the Earth
He
is
just
flat
said no. That dude was like, what the fuck kind of dumb shit are you asking me, moron? I just like the guy who was straight up just like, no, I'm not playing your games.
Is the Earth round or flat? Round?
What?
Yeah. Is the Earth round or flat? No, the Earth.
It's flat.
Exactly. Okay, good. You got it right. If you look closely, this is the strongest magnet on the face of the Earth. And I actually got my hands on one.
So I arrived in Hawaii a little bit early. And while I'm waiting for Tyler to land in Africa, I want to prove the world isn't a donut. I know it's crazy and might seem hard to believe, but some people think the Earth is a donut, and we're gonna prove that wrong.
Hey, what's up, man?
I need you to fly to Illinois and help me test and see if the world's a donut.
A donut? Yeah. That's not, yeah.
Yeah? Alright. Let me know when you land in, like, what, a day or whatever?
Yeah, it'll take me about a day to get there, but yeah, I'll be there. Probably, like, tomorrow sound good?
Yeah, tomorrow works. Alright, call me when you get there.
So the donut theory is actually hilarious. there's some like viable thought process behind it, because instead of like a donut theory, you have like the hollow earth theory, right? And it all spawns from the fact that if you have these balls of like fluid in space, like on the International Space Station, and you blow on it, so you force it to rotate, it becomes hollow, similar to a donut, and that's where the donut and the hollow earth theory really get their viability as a theory, although that's pretty much it.
I'm currently right here.
It is an interesting
I'm going to have Chris
theory,
fly
but
over to here, and then he's going to put a magnet down, I'm going to put a magnet down, and if they zip to each other, the Earth's a donut. If they don't zip to each other, this image is fake.
This experiment makes no sense.
I'm going on a flight to Illinois.
So I think they found that we have the strongest magnets in the world, and it might have set off some kind of alarm. So we turned off the magnet real quick and made the alarm go off. So we'll turn it back on when we get to Africa.
We turned off the magnet. We just turned off the magnet. No big deal. Just no more magnet. Good for you.
The doors. This is outrageous. I just got on this plane. They give these away for free for everyone. Just put them over, now you can't see anything. The government literally uses these small little blindfolds to shield your eyes. It's disgusting. So the flight attendants made us put down all the windows just so we couldn't see outside because it's quote unquote bright, when in reality we probably would see the end of the earth.
So what?
That's right. Flight attendants told you to shut all the blinds on the plane so you can't see the edge of the earth. They are all in on the conspiracy, and not one of them, not a single one of them, has ever once given us video evidence of the edge. These fucks.
While we're waiting for them to land in Africa, I just want to explain the science behind a flat earth. A lot of you were wrongly indoctrinated, and I just want to explain things to you. You see, gravity isn't real. Earth is just always moving up. Now, it may have looked like gravity pulled that ball down, but what actually happened is the ball sat in the air and Earth came up and met it. For real, guys, if the Earth was spinning at 2,000 miles an hour, don't you think we would just fall off? Obviously, the Earth is flat, because if you spin at 2,000 miles an hour while flat, you don't, even I don't know what I'm saying. Another theory that I know a lot of you are fans of is the cat theory, and I just want to say this is obviously fake. I mean, cats can't breathe in space. I know cats are sometimes this big, like, you know, the size of planets, but just thought I'd point that out because I know a lot of you believe in the cat theory. But
that's right, but this theory right here, the turtle theory, that's the real theory, okay? The flat earth is on the back of the shell of a turtle, all right? Carries it there on his back just like that. It's rooted to his shell. And that is how we actually move around the cosmos, all right? A big old space turtle carries us on his back. You just never know, because you're not allowed to know, because then somebody might want to kill the turtle and make space turtle soup. And we can't be having somebody kill the thing that keeps us moving through the cosmos, or we will all die. Not to mention the fact that what connects us to his back is a herd of elephants, okay? Space elephants. They're what does this.
But just because I don't believe in the cat theory doesn't mean I don't think the turtle theory is plausible. Obviously, I'm not stupid. I realize turtles can breathe in space. My only issue with the turtle theory is I just have a hard time believing, you know, turtles can move that fast through space. I'm not saying it's not possible. You know, I'm not blaspheming.
Well, that's because, see, where Mr. Beast has messed this up is he doesn't understand that that's not a normal turtle. You see, if that was like a tortoise with like the feet like tortoises on the ground, then no, it wouldn't be able to move through space at all. But did you see it? It's got fins like a sea turtle, but it's got special space fins. That way it can actually just move through space amazingly fast. It's his natural area, the same way that a sea turtle can't move for shit on mud, but as soon as you put that thing in the water, it's flying, man.
I just have a hard time believing it. This right here is what Earth looks like. According to my calculations, they should be arriving in Africa in about 5 seconds. I'm so excited, like I've waited my whole life to expose the lies of the world.
Good.
Chandler, what are you doing? I'm flossing in Africa. I don't know how else to explain this, but we just walked out of the airport. We walked to this sign. We're in the middle of Botswana right now. After lots of research and experimenting, we knew that this was the exact...
That's definitely not the middle of Botswana. Did you see that map? That was like toward the edge.
Location that we need to put this magnet for it to go through the ground, if the Earth is round.
That's a very precise calculation.
Wait for Jim to call, put his magnet down, and see what happens. Hey, what's up, Jim?
All right, Tyler, are you in Africa, on the exact other side of the world?
Yes, I am.
Are you in possession of the most powerful magnet in the world? There are only 2 of these magnets. I have one, you have the other, correct?
Absolutely.
Good. Honestly, I have no idea how it...
I'm glad that they've got the only 2 most powerful magnets on the world and that they're so capably small and able to turn them off. If they were able to just not turn them off and they had to always be on, man, that'd be devastating. It would have fucked up everything on their way, taking it all the way to Africa.
We got these through airport security. If we wanted to, we could use these to pull the moon towards us. That's how powerful they are.
That's right. You just need to get someone to the moon first, but you can't get to the moon.
I'm replacing my magnet on the ground.
His magnet is on the ground. And please confirm your location.
My location is right in front of the Gaborone sign in Botswana.
All right, perfect. That's exactly where I wanted you. You want to know where my location is?
I would love to.
Hawaii. All right, let's do this. I need to be careful. This magnet's super powerful.
Don't lose your finger.
Wait, do you have ice? Like, if this magnet takes my finger through the earth, will you be able to put my finger on ice so I can get it reattached?
Absolutely. The airport is right here. I will sprint there just to get you ice for your finger.
Here we go. Tyler, I'm doing it.
All right, give a countdown.
All right.
3.
Let's see it.
2.
Moment
1.
of truth.
It's there. Maybe it just needs a second or 2 to get zipped through the earth.
Maybe you gotta move it to the right a couple inches.
Shit.
I bet that's the problem.
Yeah, you're right. All right, let me move mine to the right, which means you need to move yours to the left a couple inches. I move mine to the right. Nothing's happening. Here, you know what? I brought a calculator with me. Let me do some calculations. Yes. Okay. Huh. Okay. I might be in the wrong spot. Let me go try this other spot outside. Just in case there's a fluke, I moved to a new spot. All right, is your magnet on the ground?
Yep.
So I might have been
All right,
a little
good,
bit off on
good.
the longitude.
Good. We had to use a calculator and make the correct calculations. I'm happy we've gone through the correct calculations and fixed the problem. That was obviously it. Everything's gonna work now.
Latitude, and I want to make sure 100% that what I'm putting out there is true, because this could literally change the world. I'm in a completely new spot. We're gonna put the magnet on the ground. All right, Tyler, is your magnet still on the ground?
Yes, it is.
Said his is
All right,
still on the
let's
ground. And also, the magnet is not sticking. As you guys can clearly see, it is not getting sucked through the earth, which further proves my point. The earth is not round. Not once, but twice my theory held up. What more proof do you need? Tyler, do you realize what we just did?
I think I do.
We just proved the earth is flat. I don't even know if we should release this footage. Like, a lot of the world's revenue comes from making globes. What are they gonna do now? No one likes flat maps.
A lot is an understatement.
Yeah, flat maps are bullshit. All right, they're all lies. They were made by white people, colonizers, people who traveled all over the place. Fuck them. They didn't do it. They don't know what they're doing.
Most of the world
Their math
revenue
and
comes
stuff.
from globes.
Man.
I don't know. Is this something that would be smart to share?
What if the truth destroys our economy? Did you ever think about that?
Why were we put in charge with this
Let it
difficult
burn.
task?
I know. Why didn't one of you guys prove the earth was flat? Why were we having to decide the fate of humanity? Either you guys believe lies, or we kill the world's economy.
It's going to start World War III.
It will. We just have the fate of the world in our hands, and I don't know. I need some time to think on this. You want to know what I'm most disappointed about?
Tell me, Jim. Tell me.
I bought some bread, and I was really excited to make the world a sandwich, but if the world's not round, and he lays a piece of bread and I lay a piece of bread, it's not a sandwich. It's just a flat earth with 2 pieces of bread. So annoyed.
Technically, if the world wasn't flat, this would make a sandwich and make a pretty cool video. But it means nothing now.
Tyler, here's the thing that blows my mind. These guys are...
Too bad the Earth's not round, dummies, or you would have made an Earth sandwich, and that would have been funny. Instead, you just look like fools on different parts of the flat Earth, putting bread on the floor when other people could eat it, especially when you're there in fucking Africa. I mean, geez, some of those people would really like to have your slice of bread that you just laid on the floor.
are so stupid that they probably think they're living on a sandwich right now, but the world's not a globe.
Now the question is, do we share
right.
that with them? Will they be able to fathom
It's
this
a hexagon.
Well, to be fair, there's one other theory we have to disprove. The world could still be a donut, so do not panic yet.
That's right.
I need to confirm with Chris the world isn't a donut because
That's
there's
right,
a
we
circle
forgot
in the
about
middle.
the
You're on
donut.
the other
We
side
have
of
to
the circle in the
we have
middle,
to
whereas
make
me
sure
and
it's
Chris
not
are
a
on the
donut.
same, little plane. Just he's on the other side of it.
Let me try something. If the Earth is a donut, it would probably taste good, right?
It would. You should try eating some dirt.
It doesn't taste very good.
Does it? You're telling me the Earth doesn't taste like a donut?
No, not at all. It tastes disgusting.
But to be fair, this donut is really, really old. Like, it might have just gone bad.
That dude never ate a mud pie. Or he'd think it was delicious.
Oh, okay, well that makes sense. It did taste like a really, really, really old donut.
Exactly. Yeah, it probably tasted like a couple million years old donut. 100% proved the Earth isn't round, but it still might be a donut. So I'll keep
True,
you
the magnets
updated
didn't
on
suck
how our
through the
donut
planet.
chase goes.
You're right. You're right.
We have landed here in Illinois. We're going to be proving the Earth is a donut. So, I'm here in Chicago, Illinois. I mean, look how flat that road is.
All right, guys. Chris is calling.
right.
Let's see if he made it. Hey, did you make it to Illinois?
Yeah, 375 something, right?
All right, Chris. I just put my magnet on the ground. Put your magnet on the ground, and let me know if it gets sucked through the Earth to my magnet.
Alright, my magnet's on the ground. It's not really doing anything.
Alright,
Oh,
do not
shit.
fret. It's okay. I didn't actually think the world was a donut. I just wanted to confirm. You can go back home now.
But wait, I thought since, the moon was the donut hole, it was really a donut, is it not?
No, apparently the moon's not a donut hole.
Shit. The moon's not a donut hole. The Earth's not a donut. They couldn't make an Earth sandwich because it's not round. Everybody's worried about the polar ice caps, and nobody's talking about the oceans just going away so we can have more land if the ice caps melt. This sucks.
I know, I thought the same thing. So, enjoy your flight back home.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I really appreciate you flying all the way out there just to test this for me, man. You're the MVP.
Yeah,
He really
no
is.
problem. Like, just a couple of days wasted and a lot of money, but it's cool, we had to prove it, right?
Dude, at least now the viewers know the world isn't a donut. Here, I'm gonna look.
It is not a donut.
You're welcome, guys. For all you wondering if you're living on a donut, you're not.
Mr. Beast, we thank you. We thank you for taking it upon yourself to prove that the world is flat, so that we didn't have to spend the money to do so ourselves. Although I still need somebody to fly past the edge of Antarctica, our ice ring, to go to the islands and continents that are in the ocean beyond it, until you run into the next ice ring. And you can repeat this over and over again. For the resources that are being held hostage by the large corporations, for them to make all the money off of all these resources on all these extra continents that they don't want us to have access to, that somehow they're getting everything from, and all these resources to run everything and have all the money and all the power and not share it with us, even though we would be the ones who are harvesting all of it. The audacity of these people.